Shalom, y'all, Shala. It's the brother Kaya. And through the spirit, I was just meditating on being thankful for the blood that was spilled from Yahweh, man. You know, our people celebrating Thanksgiving today, man. But you know, hey, man, this just a wicked society, man. But what we should be thankful for, and to let you know how ungrateful our people is, man. You know, we not. You know, but the blood that was spilled for Yahweh, man, that we could even be able to live, move, and have our being, man, to this very day, man. Not to celebrate thanks for killing day, right? Because that's what this is. But with no further ado, I want to give all infinite prayers and honors to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone. And peace, greetings, and salutations to the icons that's pushing this work around the globe in truth and sincerity. And to the true icons, push on, man. We almost out of here, man. As long as we are spiritually destroying this place with this word, then we hit closer and closer to home, man, to our glory. But it's the stigma out here that our people got for the Lord, man. By celebrating a day like that, man, you under a hypnosis of a stigma, man. And let's get that. This the word stigma. It says a mark, right, of disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person, right? So, and I wanted to get the synonyms for it, which is shame, which we bringing about as our Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah sits on a throne and look down upon the children of Israel, man, as a whole, right? We bringing shame to the Father. Disgrace. We are disgraced as a people, man, as a whole, man. Besides the remnant, then if it wasn't for the remnant, man, then I don't even say anymore. We are dishonor, man. We looked upon as the lowest people on the planet Earth, man. But yet, I mean, anytime, if a man don't know his enemy, man, you know how much humility that bring on that person, man. This shit's sad and it's sickening, man. Ignominy, humiliation, a bad reputation, man. You see? And I want to get this too, you know, just to furthermore prove, because this is what I'm going to go into about the blood of Yahweh Shai that we take for granted, man. You know, and that blood, man, bro, it's just, bro. If your spirit just ain't tired of this fucking place, bro. This thanks for killing thee, man. Killing the Native Americans, man. Not even just that, man. Even thanks for oppression day, man. Right? This shit is a slap in the face to our people, man. We got to wake the fuck up. It says, in Christian tradition, marks corresponding to those left on Yahweh Shai's body by the crucifixion, said to have been impressed by divine favor on the bodies of St. Francis of Assisi and others. But the point was, marks corresponding to those left on Yahweh Shai's body by the crucifixion, man. And we're going to dive into that, man. So let's get some precepts to show how our people is all the way going to fuck off, man. And that they are a disgrace to the blood of the Mashiach, Yahweh Shai, man. A disgrace, man. That's why they deserve that, man. Our people are getting ready for this day. It says, he that despised Moses' law died without mercy. Oh, Salaki, this Hebrews 10:28. He that despised Moses' law died without mercy under 2 or 3 witnesses, right? So celebrating idolatry, right? The ways of the heathen today. This a heathenistic day. All right, not keeping a Sabbath, not keeping the high holy days, but yet celebrating your oppressor holidays, you're despising the law that was given unto the children of Israel, right? Disgrace. You're being a humiliation to the Father, man. We supposed to be in the we supposed to be in the image of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh, according to Deuteronomy 4:6, man. This is our wisdom in the sight of the nation, right? This word. It says, of how much sore punishment suppose ye shall he be thought worthy, who had trodden under the foot the Son of God, and had counted the blood of the covenant wherewith he was sanctified an unholy thing, and had done despite unto the Spirit of grace, man. How much sore punishment is coming up on these people for disgracing the name and the blood of the Mashiach Yahushua, man. The Lord gonna judge these fucking people, man. And Yahushua ain't about to die that we do it all over again, man. For he already died once, man. He not going back on the cross, man. That's it. This Hebrews 10:9, it says, then said he, lo, I come to do thy will, O God. He taketh away the first that he may establish the second, man. Right? Yeah, that blood was that grace, that covering for us. It says, by the which we are sanctified through the offering of the body of the Mashiach, Yahushua, once for all, man. That's it. He not going back on the cross, man. It's done been accomplished already, man. These people got a rude awakening coming, man. This 1 Corinthians 10 and 16. It says, the cup of blessings which we bless, is it not the communion of the blood of the Mashiach? Question here, right? The bread which we break, it is not the communion of the body of the Mashiach, man. This man ain't died for nothing, man. This was for us to be reconciled back to him, man, and back to our Father, man. This wasn't done because this was a cool thing to do and we should just tell everybody about it, man. No, man. We was a stranger to our Father, man. We was aliens, right? It says, for we being many are one bread and one body. For we are all partakers of that one bread, man, which is the Mashiach. It says, behold, Israel after the flesh, are they not which eat, are not they which eat of the sacrifices partakers of the altar? Right? You wicked niggas. You wicked motherfucking people. Right? You idolaters. You effeminates. Are y'all not partakers of the altar? It said, what say I then, that the idol is anything, or that which is offered and sacrificed to idols is anything. But this the point. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils and not to God, man. And I would not that ye should have fellowship with devils, man. Period, man. What the fuck they doing is unconstitutional to our it's unholy, it's profane to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. And that's not what Yahushua died for, man. He died that we would sin. He died that we would sin, go and sin no more, man. Even though that we was gonna go off, the grace was in place for it, man. If we slip and fall, man. Not that we should continue in it and abide therein. It says, ye cannot drink the cup of Yahweh and the cup of devils. Ye cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the tables of devils, man. So take your fucking pick. But yet our people despise our own big brother going on that cross, man, and crying blood, man, and dripping and getting his body parts broken, man, being bruised and mangled, man, being mauled beyond recognition. We don't give a fuck about that, and we sure we don't give a fuck about it. By days like this, man, on thanks for killing our brother day, we just go celebrate it, man. This shit ridiculous, man. This Matthew 27 and 25, man. Check out our people, man. It says, then answered all the people and said, his blood be on us and on our children, man. And all these people we're talking about right here are those that are of Israel. That's why Paul say all of Israel is not of Israel, right? They rather that a murderer be released over our Mashiach, man. This shit is ridiculous. Is that showing integrity? Is that showing humility? Is that showing long suffering? To our Father being crucified on the cross, man, for us, for the same people who are saying, let his blood be upon us and our children. No, that's why that stigma is on our people to this day, man. That mark of dishonor, disrespect, man. And that's why the Father said, away with me with these people, man. And that's why there ain't gonna be no mercy in the day of thy power. This Jeremiah 15:1, he says, then said Yahweh unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be towards this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forward, man. And whatever the Father sent upon you, man, in his anger, like he said, you have kindled a fire. You have kindled a fire in my anger that shall burn forever, man. And it's burning right now for the Lord sitting on the throne, man. But he a long-suffering God, man. Like he said, he reserved wrath for the wicked. He reserved the day of punishment and wrath for the wicked, man. But you know what we do? Though yet we get on our knees and pray to the Lord day after day. Hear us, Lord. Don't do this. Don't do that. This Jeremiah 14:21. I read 20. It says, we acknowledge, O Lord, our wickedness and the iniquities of our fathers, for we have sinned against thee. Do not abhor us for thy name's sake. But we asking for the Lord, not the remnant of the elect men, because they, through the Spirit, they doing the work of the Lord. But these 2/3 niggas with these stigmas on them, man. The men of the Lord have got that stigma removed off them, man. They done got the veil lift up, right? Understanding have been opening to them, man, and placed upon them through the Spirit. It says, do not abhor us for thy name's sake. But you serving wicked deities and idols, man. The most wicked and vicious man on the planet Earth, man. That's y'all father, man. Y'all father the devil. It says, do not abhor us for thy name's sake. Now, we supposed to be uplifting and upholding the name of the Lord, and in retrospect of what I'm doing right here on the video, right? Lifting up the Father and his Son, showing that his blood wasn't wasted for a day like this, man. But that mercy be given unto us, man. And yet we disgracing the mercy, man, that was out there for us by doing such wicked deeds and acts of the Lord, man, that the Lord so abhor, man. And we proud in doing it. We happy, jolly spirit. Oh, I'm about to go cook. I'm about to go do this and do that, man. Come on, man. It says, we acknowledge, O Lord, our wickedness and the iniquities of our fathers, for we have sinned against thee. Do not abhor us for thy name's sake. Do not disgrace the throne of thy glory. Hold on. Disgrace the throne of thy glory. Look what y'all have done. The Father have sent his Son that he would not kill us all. Because if it wasn't for him, man, we all would be dead, man. We all are worthy of death. But we're asking not to disgrace the throne of our glory, though yet we turn our face against the Lord, or our back against the Lord. Days without number, man. Our people are hypocritical, man. Hypocrites, man. It says, remember, break not thy covenant with us. The Lord haven't broke his covenant. But we have broken the covenant with him days without number, man. And if it wasn't that the Lord was a man that he could not lie, then, man, we'll be out of here, man. The Lord keep his word, man. He have never broke his covenant with us, man. And let's prove that. This Psalms 50:5. It says, gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice, man. And he holding to his word, man. Those who have made a covenant with him by sacrifice are those who have made their bodies a living sacrifice, keeping the law, statutes, and to the best of their commandments. They that have turned back to the Lord, man. That's them. And that's the only reason why Israel is still up and running right now, because the father would have been chopped the head off, man. The hopeful elect, man. That's it. That's why he say, gather my saints, man. Them 144,000, man. Who made a covenant with him by sacrifice. Also, as his son made that sacrifice, man. You see? It go hand in hand, man. And and what we did, it ain't even of us. Right? Is of Yahweh Shah, man. Because without him, we couldn't have done nothing. And through Yahweh, man. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah. This 2 Corinthians 3:5, it says, not that we are sufficient ourselves to think anything as of ourselves. You see? But our sufficiency is God. Is of God, man. It's what's fit in the eyes of Yahweh. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. The water Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. For rewashing us, renewing us, man. Making us pure again, man. Now I close it out with this, man. Just through the spirit, man. Hey. Sometimes you gotta just get, you know, let the spirit just release itself, man. All the way, man. Well, all the time you gotta do that, but hey, sometimes they call for a brief rant, man. But you do it through the scriptures, man. You know, you do it with order, and you do it rightfully so, man, uprightly. This is Hebrews 10:39, and I'll get out of here, man. It says, but we are not of them who draw back into perdition. We not of them, right? That's why we speaking against them, speaking boldly, right? Standing for the evil doing out here, man. Rightfully dividing the word, man. Telling you devils and niggas, y'all gonna get put to death. It says, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul, man. In that order, man. But with that argument, man, you know, fuck this thanks for killing thee, man. Thanks for stealing, robbing, and lying thee. But with that argument, I hope it was edifying. And until the next time I won't see, Shalom.